Hey everybody, welcome to today's edition of the Bold and Beautiful Chat. The show started with Ridge telling RJ that justice has to be served. And RJ says instead of going after just Sally, to go after the whole company, Spectra. And that's what Ridge said they're going to do, is go after the company. But since Sally's like the head, she will get the brunt of it. RJ can't understand how Ridge and Stephanie could want Sally to go to jail for 15 years. He just feels like that is extreme, and he doesn't want to hurt Coco that way by having her sister go to jail like that. And I've lost my place. So Coco, or Sally tells Coco that she's working on her collection and it's all going to be on the up and up now, and just her designs. And Coco makes some smart remarks about stealing and stuff like that. And she tells, Coco tells Sally that she's trying to find work. And she said that she will do anything but steal, cook, wash dishes, host, anything, but she's not going to steal. Zende said it's good that he and Nicole remained friends, but Coco is a Spectra and she can't be trusted. And Coco was set up by Sally, and Zende said he didn't know if he believes it or not to Nicole. He's just not sure if he believes that or not. Sally said Coco belongs in fashion, not in a restaurant. And Sally said she's going to be legit. And Coco said Sally did nothing to justify her stealing and has not really apologized to any of the Forresters or done anything to try to make things better. And Ridge told RJ Coco needs to help Forrester to give them the benefit of the doubt about her. And Coco has to step up and help see that Spectra pays. Ridge would not promise RJ if he would give Coco her job back after RJ said if he gets Coco to sign paperwork saying that the designs were stolen, would Ridge give her job back, or a job, and Ridge just ignored the question. And RJ called Coco, and she answered the phone this time, and asked her to come over to his office, and she said she would. She told RJ that she's ashamed of what happened. And anyway, Coco told Sally she's going over to see RJ. And Sally thinks it's a good sign that he asked her to come over. And Sally tried to explain to Coco why she helped steal the designs, and she wanted to help continue the legacy, and there's all the other employees with their bills and things, and she just needed the money desperately to keep everything and everyone going. And so that was what she told Coco about why she stole, and that it will never happen again. And she said she'll make it up to Coco. And Forrester needs Sally to help prove the theft. Coco, that's what RJ told Coco, and she has to prove that she is innocent, and by signing documents and telling what she knows, that will help prove her innocence. And Shirley also thinks everything is okay with Coco and Forrester and the designs being stolen and all that. They don't realize that there's going to be a repercussion for it. And but Sally does wonder if there will be a price to pay. And getting a confession from someone on the inside of Spectra will help Forrester Forster's case tremendously, because if they just went on hearsay, or, you know, they think this or that, it wouldn't really be a good firm case. And Nicole can't believe they want Coco to go against her sister. RJ told Coco he misses her. When she got to the office, he told her that, and she said she misses him. And she hasn't responded to him because she didn't want to cause him any more trouble. She sincerely apologized to him. And RJ said that Coco was used, and there's a way to make it better for everybody. And RJ said she needs to tell his family what happened, how the designs got stolen, and the camera, jewelry, and all that. And she said she would. He then added to that, if she needs to talk to a judge and tell a judge what happened. And he told her, if indicted, that Sally would get 15 years. And then it switches over to Stephanie and Ridge and them, and Steffi is really upset and just saying all that Sally has done, throwing cake, going to her wedding, and different things, and she's just real mad about it. And RJ is talking with Coco about all, you know, what he'd like for her to do. And then it's back to Sally, and she doesn't know how she could betray Coco. And Shirley said to make her feel better to buy Coco something, that they have a lot of money now and she can afford to do that. And Shirley told Sally to give Coco time, that she'll get over it. And Sally said that they share a bond, and with time she will get over it. And Coco says, again, it's kind of been explained to Coco, but I think it went a little over her head, but she asked RJ how she can help, and RJ explains they need someone that was involved in stealing the designs to confess what happened. And Coco said that she would be the one that they would need to do that, and he said yes. And she asked if they would sue for damages, and RJ said yes. And Coco said, well, you know, she did wrong, she needs to pay for it, and you know, it'll take all their money, but that's okay because she did wrong. Then he goes on to explain that there are charges that she would have to face, as well as damages, and those charges are for larceny and criminal espionage. And so then then Coco starts to back up a little bit, because she doesn't want her sister to go to prison. And Coco would do anything for RJ, but she is not wanting to put her sister in prison. And she asked RJ, is that what he really wants? So that was the end of the show today. It was good, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. A lot of times there's a twist or a turn that you don't expect, and so that just keeps it exciting. And in my thoughts and my opinion, I don't think that Sally will go to jail or prison. I think they'll figure some way out of it, and eventually Thomas and Sally will get back together. But we'll have to see what works out, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.